We live that life. We live that fake ass life. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 1. Let's go and get into it. Let's go and start talking about this bullshit of an episode. Okay, well, it wasn't that bullshit. It was pretty decent. Tierra Marie, we start off, we coming back to the scene where Moniece is unveiling the little thing for her little billboard. She's gonna be promoted for the strip club, blah blah blah. And as y'all know, Nikki, Plastic Face Barbie, is the like she's like something has something to do. Her family has a stake in some of the clubs and some shit, and she looking crazy and shit. And I just want to bring attention to Tierra Marie's outfit. Tierra Marie would walk around look like the female version of Barney. Okay, she would walk around, and I don't know what's going on with Tierra Marie. It just seems like you be having your titties out, but they be pushed all the way in. Like, what's going on with it? Can you explain it? Your titties like they look like symbols. I want to take them on. Shh, 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 doom, shh. I just want to do some. I just want to do some shit like that because your titties look mashed in. They look like two dark, sunny side up eggs. So fix it. Do something about that. Um, I don't know what the hell. I don't. Masika must have been on some shit, baby. She just started spilling tea and she started going off so hazy in her side eye. She drinking water because God knows she ain't had no coin to pay for no alcohol. So she poops up and they all talking. It's Masika going in on Nikki. And well, she wasn't going in. Masika just started throwing shade at Hazy E. She was there like, Hazy E, what was your purpose of being there? Why were you and your nose invited to the party? You only had a coupon to get in one. Okay, you only had a Groupon to get in one, and then you brought in your damn nose, girl. You should have stayed where your ass was at. So I didn't understand that. And Masika was just giving it to her raw and just telling her ass, girl, da da da. This is why you pissed off or you pressed. Go find yourself. I ain't got time for your ass. And I just don't understand Hazy. Hazy, you really don't have a storyline, so I guess you're just gonna do whatever you can to keep yourself relevant, which is not much. Amanda and Lil Fizz, I'm so sick of y'all fake ass shit. So Amanda went up to meet up with Lil Fizz. You know your girl put your hands on me and da da da. I'm like, Amanda, why do you keep meeting up with Monique's crazy ass? I don't understand it. Why do you keep meeting up with her? You repeatedly keep meeting up with her, and the bitch is crazy. Leave Monique alone. So she talking to Fizz and telling baby mama Fizz, um, this is you need to check her, and Fizz like, okay, I'm gonna check her, and then Amanda talking about, I don't want no pretty boy, and you know what? We can tell Amanda because the damn dudes you talking to now, the pictures finally came out. Baby, the big dick bandit, he do look good, but he look dumb as fuck too. Dumb as fuck. He look dumb as hell, but he look like he got a mean stroke, but he like he dumb. But you know that dumb dick will put your ass behind on bills, okay? What else is going on? I'm just tripping off. How about just talking about she don't want no pretty boy? Like, girl, what you think you was gonna get with Lil Fizz? A hit record? Moving on, Swift and professionally. What else was talking about? April and Mariana are just so cute. I'm loving them getting prepared for their little baby thing. They got their midwife and she's getting ready to have a live natural birth. She's team natural, okay? I love it. It's just so cute. I think this is about the best scene I have ever seen in Love and Hip Hop, the whole franchise. And just seeing something like it was very touching and I almost cried. It was about the realest stuff that you could have wrote Mona Scott. You might have told April ass to get pregnant years ago because you know baby, you got some power on your sorceress ass, girl. You know what? You Voldemort's mama. That's what your ass is, nigga Scott Young. But that's what's going on. Teddy Riley and scared the shit out of Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy telling Miss Nia, girl, Miss Nia, honey, the Red Sea must be in your damn mouth because your words have been parted, honey, and they are not coming back together. The whales and the goddamn sharks on one side. Like, girl, can you put your powers together, combine and your damn and get your verbiage and shit right? Because every time you enunciate words, they just sound so slurred. And even I have a bad list sometimes, but your shit is terrible. I hate it. So Soldier Boy telling her, like, hold on, we need to back up. You doing too much. I ain't gonna have security for your ass. And now you're like, why? Why you can't be with me? I understand. I understand why you need to do what you need to do. I need to be here for you. Because I got my baby. I'm gonna go out and Soldier Boy talking about he going on tour to Brazil. Girl, who is buying these tickets? Huh? You must be giving these hoes away for free. Cause so boy, ain't nobody going to see your ass. And he talk about we gotta focus on. I gotta focus on my career. Everybody focus on a career, but I've not seen one person's song being promoted on the Love and Hip Hop show yet. I have not seen like the intro or anything play. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. Even fucking what's her name? I rap like Shawty Low. Rashida ass was talking, even she was talking about some fire coming out her ass. At least she was pretending to promote some shit. So that's a fool. Of course, you all know, Young Berg ass was fired. He was let go, terminated. They got rid of his ass, but I don't know why they keep showing him. I guess they ain't had nothing else to do. For beating the dog shit out of Masika ass. Masika, your dumb ass is stupid. Cause judging from the next episode, you're gonna be kissing and hugging and touching and rubbing all on him, and you a sucker for love, and he sucker punched your dumb ass. Okay, Jesus be offense around your skull. So Youngberg, Ray J, and Sincere meet up together. Three of their ass, even with their powers combined, they can't summon Captain Planet. They can't summon any relevance. They can't summon no damn body. They just can't do shit. I just don't understand why they even talking. And Youngberg talking about, he ain't never fucked Tierra Marie. He thought about titty fucking her, but her titties like they gonna hurt because they so smushed in. They look like motherfucking thick sausage patties. Um, and what's name Ray J like, what? If he do, I don't care. That's good. Ray J, why you so pressed? I don't understand that. You fuck her, you don't give a damn about her, move on. I don't understand folks be moving on a relationship and still having a hold on somebody. Like, girl, you said you were done. Okay? Let your words speak for your ass. If you say you done, be done, honey. Just don't give a fuck about that shit. But you can tell your ass, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I don't understand why Sincere, tall, fucking spoiled, chocolate milk looking ass was sitting there with them two little ass boots and them ugly ass shredded damn shark weak ass pants. Sincere, I really don't like your receding hairline ass at all. I really don't care for you. I thought, I was like, well, I thought Mona Scott asked Brongberg, why is he still being shown? Like, I guess we're gonna get to the tea later. I guess so. So, Nikki ended up meeting up with her mama, Sindel, the damn yelling bitch from Mortal Kombat. I thought she was gonna knock the goddamn billboard out. Yeah, that's who the fuck she look like. If y'all know who Sindel is, look her ass up. That's the damn screaming ass woman off of Mortal Kombat the Annihilation movie. Type it in. Sindel, okay? Sierra, India, November, Delta, Echo, Lima. Okay, get into this. Get into it. Yes. A real veteran. Happy belated Veterans Day. Thank you all for wishing me a happy Veterans Day. I appreciate it. Your boy has been working. I'm so tired. Like, I don't know, but I'm up and I'm excited because I like this episode of Love and Hip Hop was good. But like I said, thank you all for wishing me a happy Veterans Day. And I don't feel like having a discussion about the difference between veterans and servicemen because some people got pressed and they got in their feelings and it was no shade. It was just all facts. If you're a veteran, I encourage you to see if you can get a VA loan or take your ass to the VA hospital. That'll let you know if you're a veteran or not. But that's a whole nother story. Go on, dislike the video, boo. Okay. What else was talking about? What else we need to talk about? So Sindel ended up showing Nikki, the damn mug shots back from when Masika was like fucking 15, 16 years old. And I was just like, it was fun a little bit, but then again, it was just foolish because she was like, she don't even look like that no more. No, girl. Nikki, you about the only one that you look like some shit. Like, okay, you look like plastic. You look like plastic. Like you ruffle the shit up. And speaking of plastic, I cannot wait to Thanksgiving struggle place, baby. I cannot wait. I can't wait for Thanksgiving because y'all know y'all like posting that shit. So she started showing them, and I just understand the point of that shit was so long ago. It's just like, okay, it's not relevant now. I can see if she was like 21, 22, maybe so. But, 16, 17 years old, I let that shit kind of, it's still funny. I mean, I've never been arrested when I was younger, so I'll have the mug shots, knock on glass or knock on wood or knock on the Bible. Okay, whatever y'all do. So Moniece ends up meeting up with Fizz because she wants to talk about this shit. Fizz wants to find out what the hell happened. So baby mama Fizz telling, what's Moniece, you wrong for that. You wrong. You the girl. You need to stop. You need to stop. And Moniece don't want to hear that bullshit. She said, no, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something about Moniece ass. Let me get your ass together, ho. You are the best dressed bitch on this motherfucking season so far. But I cannot understand for the life of me, why you don't have your child. You seem to be so concerned. You so concerned. You so beat, but you don't have primary custody of your child. Like, girl, you should be ashamed. You more worried about your pants matching your bra and your motherfucking shoes that you don't even have. You don't even know what your son had to eat to breakfast this morning because you don't have him. Girl, like, priorities. Keyword in this video: priorities. Get them together. Even I have to work on my priorities. Okay, but that's a fool. So Ray J is talking about some. I don't know why throughout the show Ray J kept talking about some. He was happy he wasn't going to jail, and all the blogs were talking about Ray J. Nobody was talking about your ass that much. We really don't care about your ass, to be honest. We really don't care. Like, you fuck Whitney to death and she's gone. Like, we don't have no dealings with your ass. I'm just playing. Who knows that he fucked her ass to death? I hope he did give her some good dick before she drowned in the tub or whatever, or drowned on crack, or whatever she was smoking this week or this term. But Ray J just kept talking about this shit. Like, girl, you wasn't going to jail and your best lawyer, girl. Didn't nobody? I mean, they treated your ass like a regular motherfucking person because they probably thought you was a regular. A lot of people get simple assault charges all the time and have to do community service. Girl, move on. Didn't nobody care about your ass during the time, girl? Because I almost had to do 5 years. Girl, do 5 inches on these nuts, okay? So we get back to what else was going on? Damn, I done got sidetracked already. So, Tiara, Nikki, and Masika meet up, and I have no idea why. I don't. Tiara said, "Well, you know what? We need to have a talk. I'm bringing somebody good. Like, they piss me off every time. I hope drinks don't fight. Bitch, you know that how that shit gonna end. You know every time, bitch. You knew, okay." You know how that shit was going to end. You know how that shit. Now you all surprised and shit. But baby, Masika started reading the shit out of time. I said, baby, you put up mugshot, bitch. I had to struggle, I had to fight, and I had to steal some shit to make it live or to do. You always been spoon fed, baby. Was funny as hell because she was getting her ass right on together. And Nikki said, I'm gonna walk off with my fake ass that I bought, and she twitched away. I said, girl, you better be careful for you catch on fire now. Cause I mean, burnt plastic don't smell too good. So girl, you might want to ease that walk up, cause you know your clitoris made out of motherfucking recycled motherfucking plastic wrap. What else is going on? So April finally gives birth. They show us some little, look videos and stuff, and it's just so pretty to see April and Omarion kissing on her and all that type of stuff. And Omarion had some ass for days. He was so thick with it. But he was kissing all on April, and April, it was just so sweet seeing them. They were kissing and hugging, and he was just there for her, and, he was in the pool with her while that shit was coming out her coochie. Ooh, that shit was just, baby, more power to you, Mario, because I don't think I would have been. I didn't even want to do it with my mom, but I had no choice. I had to come out the womb. But that shit, I mean, all that afterbirth and child, I know it ain't nothing but, good shit, but god damn, honey, she probably had to shit too. I imagine all that pussy, you probably shit too. I don't know. I know y'all probably don't. I know the fact check's gonna come out. No, just I don't have no coochie, and I really don't care. But it's interesting for research purposes. So April finally gave birth, and the boy is pretty. I think he looks more like April than Omarion though, cause that he did like a little Hispanic baby. So I was just like, it was interesting to see that. What else is going on? So next week's episode gonna be crunk as hell. Come to find out, Lisp herself is pregnant. I hope when she have her contractions, her goddamn mouth will have contractions too, and seal up and kill that Lisp. April mother, goddamn, she look like a tired ass. Like she been doing toes all her damn life, and she ain't got nothing else to do. So I'm excited about next week's episode. I am so excited because I think I give this episode probably a C plus. But next week's episode, like, it's gonna be all the way good. I can't wait. Hopefully I can do a review that night. I'm gonna try to get me some good sleep during the day Monday. Well, not Monday. I gotta find out what time I gotta be working Monday, so I can be able to do a review right after the show. But I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all staying tuned and waiting for me to do my Love and Hip Hop review. I appreciate y'all so much, and I will talk y'all later. Deuces, bye.